You want to come to Vegas, you're looking for some prime rib, there's so many options. You got cheap prime rib, you got expensive prime rib. So in this video, we're gonna explore both options and something in between. Some people like to splurge when they come to Vegas and go for the fancy restaurants, and some people just like a quick meal and a nice deal. So let's go explore that today. Let's get started. Also, to make this more Vegas-y, I'm gonna be placing a bet before each meal and try to cover the meals just to make it more fun. So hopefully we hit some. So the first one on the list is at the Fremont Hotel and Casino at Tony Roma's $10.99 prime rib deal. But first, we gotta go put our bet on blackjack and hopefully we pay for the meal. If not, then it's like paying double the price. So this deal is actually really popular, so you do have to come early. It's from 4:30 to 6:30, and apparently there is a long line, so I'm gonna try to be the first one. I came here a little early, but first, before we do that, we gotta win the dinner and put our bet on blackjack. Gamble responsibly, kids. $11, let's play for this big meal over here. Blackjack.
Insurance? You bust.
Damn it. It is 3:45 and there's already like 10 people in front of me in this line right now. Definitely come early if you want to get this deal. And every minute that goes by, this line is getting longer. So I'm just gonna kind of hang out here. Is this line and waiting 45 minutes worth it to get in here?
Thank you.
Thank you. Just got seated. Everyone is piling in here really fast. Exactly 4:30. So we're gonna get exactly what we came here for. The prime rib deal, $10.99. And that's it. Back in the day, apparently they're known for their ribs. And they got some steaks in here. So they actually do have another deal here. At 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. they have a steak and lobster deal for $13.99. So I'm sure you're gonna have to line up for that too. But let me know if I should come back and do another video of cheap steak versus expensive steak. That could be another one. Let's see how this one does. If you're new here, make sure to thumbs up and subscribe and follow along my Vegas adventures. They got a mix of stuff on the menu if you don't want to come just for that. But I'm pretty sure everyone in that lineup is here for the prime rib deal. So less talking, more eating. Diet starts tomorrow. Let's eat. At 4:30, this is what the line looked like. It is long, so you gotta come about 45 minutes before if you really want to get a spot. Okay, so here it is. Comes with baked potato, mixed veggies, and the prime rib. You got butter, sour cream, and au jus. You can't substitute this for anything. It just comes how it is. And they said, basically, medium rare is how you're gonna get it. The thickness, about a finger thickness. It looks pretty good though. Let's get right into this. The mixed veggies are just like peas, corns, and carrots. Doesn't look too bad. I mean, for $10.99, you can't really go wrong. Let's see how the meat is and the flavor. The rib cap over here is looking delicious. That's the best part. So, slow-mo au jus pouring time. We have a incapable slow-mo assistant over here. So, we don't get it this time, but at least we have 2 more chances in this video.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Let's try this. Baked potato, get a nice piece over here. Cut it down the middle. Pretty tasty. They have some flavor, good texture, not like overly chewy. No complaints about the meat. It's a little thin, but we're really getting picky here for a $10 prime rib. Let's put some butter on here, get some sour cream on here. This is frozen veggies for sure, right?
Yeah.
You're here for the prime rib, not the veggies. But let's try a bite of this potato. How long of a wait would you wait for the $10 prime rib? I'm curious, like if you can go to a restaurant and pay $20 and not wait, would you rather pay that? Like the next one we're going to is at Siegel's at El Cortez, and I guarantee you there's not gonna be wait like this, and it's only $10 more, not even. It's definitely worth it. There's no question about, like for $10.99 you cannot go wrong. Good flavor, decent size. The au jus is very flavorful. It's really good. So I am gonna be eating 3 prime ribs throughout this video, all in the same day. So gotta pace myself over here. Do you think I actually have a problem eating 3 prime ribs in one day? It's for research purposes, okay, for the video. Let's see if they get better as the day goes on. So the next one on the list will be at El Cortez for a little bit more. I'm gonna throw in another value one, and then we're gonna get to the expensive one later on, so stay tuned. Round 1 complete, Fremont prime rib deal. Next up, let's go to the El Cortez and try Siegel's 1941 and their prime rib is $19.95. So as I said, we're gonna pay for the meal. It's either gonna be free or cost twice as much. Then it's not so much of a deal, but we're gonna win. So I got 20 bucks, let's put it on red. $20 on red. Let's get that prime rib meal. Damn. Okay, lost. That didn't work out, but we're still gonna have a good meal. Siegel's 1941. It's a little more expensive than our first stop, but just wanted to throw it in for another option, which is a great place to visit El Cortez. But let's go see how it is over here. So they do have other options here. If you don't want to get prime rib, you can get all day breakfast. They got burgers, sandwiches, chicken wings, and the prime rib special is available 24 hours a day too. It's not on the menu, so you have to ask for it. It's open 24 hours on the weekend. The rest of the week is open till 3 a.m. I got it medium rare, and you can pick your side. It's fries, mashed potatoes, or baked potato. I got the baked potato, and it does come with mixed vegetables too. So here it is. We got our sour cream and butter for the potato. And then over here we got the horseradish. Yucky yuck. Put that on the side, but I'll try it. You got your au jus here. So should we just pour it all over? Slow-mo prime rib pouring time. Give this a try, but first we should probably, while the potato's hot, put the butter on it, let it melt a little bit. Put some sour cream in that. So here we go. Let's take a little bite. Nice cut here. The thickness of it, just a good, nice piece over there. Cut this right down the middle. We'll take a look on the inside here. Looking really good. So let's get a bite right there. Let's see how it is. That's very good. Full of flavor, delicious. Even get a little double dip, more in the juice there. You gotta have the nice juice with it, right? That's very tasty. Cooked perfect, nice temperature to it, very flavorful, a perfect size. This is definitely a good value for 20 bucks. You cannot go wrong with this. That is really good. Let's try a little bit of the potato here. Get a nice bite of potato. Yeah. All right, let's try the horseradish. We'll get a little bit like this on here. Cut a piece. Not bad, but I don't like it. Let's try these veggies over here. Veggies are veggies, you know. Nice when it's all dipped in here, but this is good. That's really good. We actually have some time to kill before the next one, so what do you do in Vegas? Let's play some slots. My thoughts of the prime rib deal at El Cortez. Very tasty, 100% worth it for 20 bucks. You cannot go wrong. Just because it's only $20 doesn't mean it's a cheap cut or anything. Like, this was very, very tasty. Honestly, I can't stop eating it. My favorite part is like the end bits too. Okay, on to the next one. There's always room for dessert, so I do want to show you a dessert option here because I've had it before and it's really good. So I want to show you the apple cobbler. It smells good. I remember I had this last time with my brother, and we're like, this was good. I love the warm and the cold mix with the ice cream. I know this video is about prime rib, but we gotta throw in a dessert here and there. Now, let's go to the next place. Sal.
Yes,
Nice
Sal
to meet you.
Yes, nice to meet you as
Thanks
well,
for all the
Matthew.
support.
All the way from the UK.
For the final and the most expensive prime rib of the video, right behind me is Oscar's Steakhouse at the Plaza. If you've been watching my videos, you know I love this place, but I've actually never had the prime rib here. So let's go see how it is. Before you go to dinner, you can stop over here at the Carousel Bar and get a drink. You winning any jackpots?
Oh my god!
How are you?
Nice to see you, man.
Nice to meet you.
Some mojo on
All right, let's go. Let's get this winning here. Ready? Boom, 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 boom. Jackpot. You got this. Maybe on the next one.
Well, thank you. Nice
Thank
to
you.
have you. Good one.
Take care.
Cool.
Good luck.
Yep.
So far, I lost 2 of my bets, so this prime ribs are more expensive, but hopefully we can win the big one. This is the $60 bet, 1 spin on roulette. Let's get it this time. Thank you. So this is the only single zero roulette table downtown. So we're gonna put 60 and we're gonna spin it and hopefully we can win it. And we lost. The roulette bet was no good, but we made it over here to the final prime rib destination, Oscar's Steakhouse. If you've been watching me for a while, you know this is one of my favorite restaurants, so we're gonna have to get some of my favorites along with the prime rib. And surprisingly, I am pretty hungry right now. I know this video is about prime rib, but I can't come to my favorite restaurant and not get a few of my favorites. We're starting off here with the burger, which is actually an amazing burger. I know people say don't get a burger at a steakhouse. You'll be surprised if you try it. The meatballs, and the new item is the short rib ravioli. And we got a special delivery by the head chef himself.
How you doing? It's great to have you in. So good
Thank
to
you
have
so much.
back.
Thank you.
It's been too long.
I've never had the prime rib here
I
yet.
can't believe it. Hopefully
So-
you love it.
We'll see. It looks delicious. Thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Have you guys.
All right, here it is. Look at this, and here is the star of the show. And this is the thickest cut of the day. Notice no sides with it, so obviously I had to make this more fancy. Got some king crab legs, mac and cheese, mashed potatoes. This is delicious. My go-to is usually the rib cap. This is your sign to hand me the rib cap. So here's the rib cap over here. So you know I'm gonna have some of that too, but this is what it's all about over here. Comes with some au jus and the horseradish. Smells amazing. But yeah, dinner and a view. You cannot beat the dinner and a view at Oscar's. The vibe, I love it here. This is why it's my favorite restaurant in Vegas. But let's get to this. But before we do that, let's try to make this a proper slow-mo au jus pouring time. Horseradish, once again, no for me. Gonna put that on the side. Maybe this one is different, maybe.
Why not?
Not as, oh yeah, no. This looks so good. It's delicious. This au jus is so perfect. Nice and tender. Wow. This is actually bigger than both of them combined, yeah. This is so good. That's cooked absolutely perfect. They all are great values. It really depends what kind of vibe you like. I gave you an idea of what you can expect at each place. The cheap one, the middle one, or the expensive one. Here you got the best customer service, you got the best view over here. Yes, you're gonna be paying more for it, but you just can't go wrong with a prime rib. I gave you the options, now it's up to you to decide where you wanna go. And let me know in the comments, what do you think you would do? They're all good. I recommend all of them to try. Maybe not in the same day. Let's get some king crab dip over here.
Good.
Ah, this is good. Great way to end the day. Hanging out downtown on Fremont. So I got a little bit of the rib cap here. Honestly though, if you're coming here, you gotta try the rib cap. The rib cap is my favorite steak ever. Calm down, Matthew, this is not a rib cap video. So the name of the prime rib is Carolyn's Prime Rib, which is Oscar's wife's name. She's the current mayor of Las Vegas. If you didn't know, Oscar was the former mayor of Las Vegas. So I'm guessing she's a big fan of prime rib. There's always room for desserts, and I have to finish it off with one of my favorite desserts. Warm cookie with a hot skillet. And they're so nice here, they brought this out, new giant sundae. So we gotta try that too. And be careful, it's very hot. I love this thing. Let's try the sundae. What's in this? What is that? That's so good too. Wow, that's delicious. I love making this video. It was so much fun. Let me know if you want more style videos like this. Let me know what looked the best. Let me know what looked the best. Let me know what you would try. And where should I eat next? We'll see you the next one. Bye-bye. There's brownies in here, ice cream, whipped cream. This is so good too.